Welcome to the Air Force's pep rally for the 2019 Department of Defense Warrior Games. I'm BJ Lange reporting from Tampa, Florida.
We are about to take the stage. Look who's prepped up back here, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Air Force Honor Guard taking it down. Look at this, look at this. Team Air Force, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Good morning, Facebook Live. Hello from Bayshore Drive here in Tampa. We're hanging out with the one and only Mr. John Stewart. Good morning, John.
What a beautiful day to be on the surface of Venus.
It is definitely a little warm out here.
Oh!
John, now you listen. You could have been anywhere. You could have left after opening ceremony,
Yep.
but instead,
Bringing it. These guys are bringing it. Look at these guys. Bike race down Bayshore Drive. These guys are crushing it. Everybody here inspires me. I mean, I always say I get way more out of it than I put into it, and just watching them recapture that light in their eyes. You know what I mean? That thing. Once you get wounded and it feels a little isolating, and to reconnect, to team, to fight, and you see it year after year. You know, I watch guys, come in the first year and be very tentative, and then by year 3 they're mentoring people. It's an amazing process and an amazing program.
here, Brian Williams with the smash, bringing it over, and that is it right there. So that is a tie, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tie. Army won the first game. We just won the second game, and now that means we're going to go into a third game. It's going to be the first one to 15. Look right over my shoulder right there. You can see the excitement from Team Air Force and this little one over here cheering on the Army. Do you think Air Force is going to win?
Yes.
I see you got your team spirit here. You got your blue. Can I see you shake it? Yeah. That is how we do it here in the house. Air Force stepping up a big game. Amazing. What do you want to say to those Warriors out there in regards to how your team did? It's exciting not only to be here and to see these Warriors compete, but to understand this is the first time in Warrior Games history that they have had golf in the competition. Seth, do you have any experience golfing?
Always we would do golf Fridays sometimes at my squadron, so we'd have kind of like a little 3-day weekend, but it was always pretty fun. We always got in massive amounts of trouble. Like one time I blocked my buddy in the Porta-John with the cart, backed it up to it.
Nice.
And got in big trouble for that.
You had some good old military humor right there.
And this program has just been so beneficial because this is something I used to do, for fun too, but I used to do it normally back before the injury. Sure. So it's another one of those things. It's like gets you back to that point and you're like, hey, this is normal. And it feels good. And that's always good just for the mental recovery too.
Dave, what does this mean for you to be here to take these photographs? Now, obviously, you're a Wounded Warrior yourself. You're in the Air Force Wounded Warrior program. You made the team in the past, and now you're here taking photographs of these Warriors who are experiencing this for the first time. What does that mean for you?
This is awesome. Being able to showcase what they can do, being able to showcase it from a different viewpoint that normal people don't usually see, it's an amazing thing.
Brett, last year you were in the visually impaired category. This year you're open category, and you still brought the gold, brother.
I didn't expect that at all. All I wanted to do was show up at finals. If I would have gotten 8th today, I would have been ecstatic. That was my goal. The fact that I got first, unexpected, didn't even think about it at all.
Shout out to all the Warriors out there. Kenny Gwynn right there, gold medal here, rocking the recurve. Fantastic. Let's see it. Look at that. A lot of high-ranking individuals out here, more stars than a Missouri night. We got General Wilson out here with us, the Vice Chief of Staff for the Air Force. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. It's great to be here. Great to be with our Wounded Warriors and their families.
Absolutely. Sir, why are you here?
Well, I'm here to help support our airmen and their families, and this is our 3rd time coming back to the Wounded Warriors. We've been in the Invictus Games. It's like a family reunion when you meet these inspirational athletes, the things that they overcome, the resilience they show, they're just simply incredible.
BJ Lange here at the varsity courts at the University of South Florida. These courts are hot. As a fellow medical personnel person in the Air Force, you are no stranger to things that bounce into your court last minute. You see that pun right there? That was a pun. That was a pun. I worked that pun. That was a little bit.
Well, I'm just going to go out there and give it everything I got, and whatever happens, happens. Leave it all out there on the track.
Ella, why are you here today?
Because I'm here to cheer on my mom.
Your mom. What's your mom's name?
Lisa.
And what team is she on?
United States.
Who would you like to say inspires you in your competition?
My biggest inspiration is my mom. She passed away a few months ago, So this Warrior Games is dedicated to her.
I mean, I owe it all to them because they have been my rock. I mean, I say it constantly, but they've been my support system.
What's it going to feel like when Mom takes gold?
Amazing.
Amazing support, and looking forward to seeing you out there.
It's good to be here, so it's good to be a part of the team and be out here.
To be back in blue.
To be back in blue, exactly.
You are an inspiration, right? What inspires you, Kim?
I think everyone here is an inspiration just to even be here for everybody.
He's a great coach to have. He's been an inspiration, a walking inspiration, and he has this light about him that's undying.
Ken, I appreciate all your inspiration, your strive to help the team stay motivated, and everything that you're doing out here to bring this team to success at Warrior Games.
I appreciate you and Jerry helping bring the stories to everybody. It's good. Thank you all for being here.
Should we cheer this team on?
Yeah.
Let's cheer them on. Let's go, guys!
Woo-woo!
On behalf of all of us here at Air Force Wounded Warrior, thank you so much for your support, your camaraderie, your comments, and your love as we support these folks into the DoD Warrior Games 2019. BJ Lang signing off from the Amelie Center. Good night.